Welcome to our video, The Financial Trap of Buy Now, Pay Later. In the next few minutes, we'll uncover the hidden dangers behind the increasingly popular BNPL services. You've probably seen those tempting offers at checkout: buy what you want now and pay for it later in easy installments. But is it really that simple? Let's dive in and explore what's really going on behind the scenes and why you should think twice before clicking that button. Stay tuned as we break down the risks, the psychology, and the long-term impact of BNPL on your finances. Buy Now, Pay Later, or BNPL, is a payment option that allows you to purchase items immediately and pay for them over time, usually in a series of installments. It's become a popular choice for online shoppers, especially among younger consumers who may not have access to traditional credit cards. The process seems simple and convenient, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Companies market BNPL as a way to make shopping easier and less stressful, but the reality can be quite different. Let's look at how BNPL works and why it's so appealing. When you choose BNPL at checkout, you're agreeing to split your purchase into several payments, often with little or no interest if you pay on time. The first payment is usually due right away, with the rest spread out over weeks or months. This setup can make expensive items seem more affordable, encouraging you to buy things you might not otherwise consider. However, if you miss a payment or can't pay on time, fees and interest can quickly add up, turning a simple purchase into a financial headache. BNPL services are designed to be attractive. They offer instant gratification. You get your item right away without paying the full price up front. For many, this feels like a smart way to manage money, especially when budgets are tight. The process is quick, often requiring just a few clicks, and there's no lengthy credit check. Retailers love BNPL too because it encourages customers to spend more. But this convenience comes with hidden costs that aren't always obvious at first glance. Many BNPL services advertise zero interest. The reality is that fees can sneak up on you. If you miss a payment, you might be charged late fees, and some providers start adding interest if you fall behind. These costs can pile up quickly, making your purchase much more expensive than you planned. It's easy to lose track of multiple payment schedules, especially if you use BNPL for several purchases at once. This is where the financial trap begins to take hold. BNPL taps into our desire for instant gratification. When you don't have to pay the full amount right away, it's easier to justify buying things you want even if you don't really need them. This can lead to impulse purchases and overspending. Retailers know this, and they use BNPL to encourage you to buy more. Over time, these small decisions can add up, leaving you with more debt than you intended. Many people don't realize that missing BNPL payments can affect their credit score. Some BNPL providers report late payments to credit bureaus, which can lower your score and make it harder to get loans or credit cards in the future. Even if you pay on time, having too many BNPL accounts can be a red flag for lenders. It's important to understand how these services can impact your financial reputation. It's easy to lose track of how much you owe when you use BNPL for multiple purchases. Each installment might seem small, but they add up quickly. Before you know it, you could be juggling several payments at once, stretching your budget thin. This can lead to a cycle of debt that's hard to break, especially if you're also using credit cards or other loans. Missing a BNPL payment doesn't just mean a late fee. It can trigger a series of negative consequences, from increased interest rates to collection calls. Some providers may even freeze your account or prevent you from making future purchases. These penalties can make it even harder to catch up, trapping you in a cycle of debt and stress. From a retailer's point of view, BNPL is a powerful tool to boost sales. By making it easier for customers to buy more, retailers increase their profits. They often partner with BNPL providers to offer special deals or promotions, making the service even more attractive. But while retailers benefit, consumers may end up paying the price if they're not careful. BNPL services are especially popular among younger shoppers, including students and young professionals. These groups may have less experience managing credit and are more likely to be attracted by the promise of easy payments. Unfortunately, this can lead to financial trouble early in life, setting the stage for long-term debt problems. BNPL providers use clever marketing to make their services seem risk-free. They highlight the convenience and flexibility, downplaying the potential downsides. Eye-catching ads and seamless checkout experiences are designed to make you act quickly without thinking through the consequences. It's important to recognize these tactics and make informed decisions. First glance, BNPL might seem safer than using a credit card since you're not borrowing a large sum all at once. However, the risks are similar: missed payments, fees, and the potential to overspend. Unlike credit cards, BNPL may not offer the same protections or rewards, and the consequences for missing payments can be just as serious. One of the biggest concerns with BNPL is the lack of regulation. Unlike traditional lenders, many BNPL providers aren't subject to the same rules and oversight. This means fewer protections for consumers and more room for hidden fees or unfair practices. It's important to be cautious and read the fine print before signing up. BNPL can make it easier to shop based on emotion rather than need. When you're feeling stressed or want to treat yourself, the option to delay payment can be hard to resist. This emotional spending can lead to regret and financial strain down the road, especially if you're not keeping track of your purchases. Managing multiple BNPL payments can make budgeting difficult. With several installment plans running at once, it's easy to lose track of due dates and amounts owed. This can lead to missed payments and unexpected fees, making it harder to stay on top of your finances. BNPL offers short-term relief but can create long-term problems. While it feels good to get what you want now, the ongoing payments can stretch your budget for months. If you're not careful, you could end up paying more in fees and interest than you saved by using BNPL in the first place. Let's look at an example. Imagine someone uses BNPL to buy clothes, electronics, and gifts over a few months. Each purchase seems manageable, but soon they're juggling 5 different payment plans. The total monthly payments add up, and a missed paycheck or unexpected expense can throw everything off balance. This is how BNPL can lead to financial stress and debt. BNPL makes expensive items seem more affordable by breaking the cost into smaller payments. This illusion can trick you into spending more than you can actually afford. Over time, these small payments add up and you may find yourself in over your head. As BNPL payments pile up, so does financial stress. Worrying about due dates, fees, and your overall debt can take a toll on your mental health. It's important to recognize the signs of financial stress and take steps to regain control before things get worse. If you're tempted by BNPL, consider other options. Saving up for a purchase or using a traditional credit card with rewards and protections can be safer choices. Creating a budget and sticking to it can help you avoid the pitfalls of installment payments and keep your finances on track. If you do use BNPL, be responsible. Only use it for necessary purchases, keep track of all your payment plans, and set reminders for due dates. Make sure you understand the terms and conditions, including any fees or interest that may apply. Responsible use can help you avoid the financial trap. Before signing up for BNPL, always read the fine print. Look for information about fees, interest rates, and what happens if you miss a payment. Understanding the details can help you make an informed decision and avoid unpleasant surprises. If you find yourself struggling with BNPL debt, don't hesitate to seek help. Talk to a financial advisor or reach out to a credit counseling service. There are resources available to help you get back on track and manage your debt effectively. BNPL is likely to keep growing as more retailers and consumers embrace the service. However, increased scrutiny and potential regulation may change how these services operate. Staying informed and cautious will help you navigate the evolving landscape of consumer finance. Many people have shared stories of how BNPL led them into unexpected debt. Hearing these experiences can be a powerful reminder to use caution. Learning from others' mistakes can help you make smarter choices and avoid falling into the same trap. Understanding how financial products like BNPL work is key to making good decisions. Improving your financial literacy can help you spot potential pitfalls and manage your money more effectively. Take the time to educate yourself and stay informed. Protect yourself from financial traps by being cautious with new payment options. Always research before you sign up and don't be afraid to ask questions. Your financial well-being is worth the extra effort. To sum up, BNPL can be a useful tool if used responsibly, but it comes with significant risks. Hidden fees, debt accumulation, and credit score impacts are just a few of the dangers. Stay informed, budget carefully, and always read the fine print to avoid falling into the BNPL trap. Thanks for watching our deep dive into the financial trap of buy now, pay later. Remember, convenience can come at a cost. Make smart choices, stay aware of your spending, and protect your financial future. If you found this information helpful, keep learning and stay financially savvy.